Osisko Mining is pleased to present an overview of the core splitting process. The core splitter is responsible for core sampling. The role of the core splitter is a crucial link in the chain. This video presents an overview of this chain. The geology planning team determines the drill hole positions according to available geological data and results.
The drillers drill the holes according to geologist instructions. They make sure to identify the length of the core, and they identify and handle the core boxes carefully. The geologist describes and logs the core. They give instructions to core splitters on the sampling sequence.
The core cutters split the core in two according to the sampling sequence. One half is kept in the core boxes and is properly labeled. All the boxes are stored in the core racks, also called the core library. The other half is placed in a sample bag and is properly identified. All the rock samples are handled with care and sent to the laboratory for analysis. The laboratory analyzes the rock samples and returns the results to the geologist. Geologists use data and analysis results to make a geological interpretation. This is used to plan the next drill holes. The geological model is also used to define the deposit and has an influence on the feasibility study. This study determines whether the project can become a mine or not. The role of the core cutter is important in the chain for several reasons. First, core splitting and sampling is the last link that can prevent an error in the sample process. By making sure that the sample sequence is correct, by checking if all the rock samples are in the bags associated with the right sample numbers, by placing blanks and standards in the sample sequence to test the laboratory. This is a position with expectations on the speed of production. Keeping a good pace when splitting and sampling core helps to reduce delays in the project. Paying close attention to the task helps to keep the quality control and the integrity of the chain. Doing the work well improves the confidence in the results, and sampling results are key to the success of the project. The core splitter's task require long hours of work in a standing position and in a noisy and dusty environment. Must also be able to lift and transport core boxes that can weigh up to 45 pounds. While working, the employees stay at the windfall camp and work on a rotating schedule, which means they are generally away from their family and home for approximately 2 weeks at a time, followed by approximately 2 weeks off-site. At the windfall camp, the workers benefit from several services provided by Osisko Mining, such as the cafeteria, a training room, a TV room, a wireless internet access, and an infirmary. Transportation to and from the windfall site is also provided by Osisko. The job requires wearing personal protective equipment all day long: a mask, hearing protectors, glasses, gloves, a helmet, steel-toe boots, coveralls. In order for the mask to be as adapted as possible to the employee's face, the employee must do a leak test performed by the Health Safety Department. Keeping the work area tidy is important. In addition to the tasks related to core sampling, core cutters must clean their work areas and equipment such as saws, water circulation, and ventilation systems. Good core sampling is crucial for the success of our exploration program. We are often looking for good core splitters. This person must be able to pay attention to details, reliable, be able to follow instructions, and be in good physical shape.